took her
This
to the barrack.
is kind of a quality check.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Cable guy was over here today. Just left moments ago. I took a shower, and he hardwired me in, and I'm under 5G now instead of 4G. So it should be better quality. That's what I'm hoping. I need some feedback. I'm not going to be on long tonight. I just want to kind of do a little bit of a stream just to see quality-wise where we're at. And if you guys could leave me some feedback and just let me know what the quality looks like on your end. Should even be quicker load screens and everything, he said. So we'll see. They added a splitter, cable splitter, because I do have multiple cable boxes in the house. They did a hard reset on the cable on the Wi-Fi tower, and he hardwired my PlayStation 4 directly to cable. Following the thread. Do that. Talk to the supervisor, it says. Seven Cats Inn, we'll go there. Is there anything I need to sell?
Why don't you all just get off my back?
One drink all I had. No stranger to the bottle.
Keep it down.
I won't
burst the
mind,
vessel.
damn it.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
What's on the menu today?
She's got a little bit of money. But she won't take weapons. A lot of money, but she won't buy anything. What's that? I already have that one.
So long.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
They're all called Wild One. Is it some kind of a barbarian gang or something?
I serve the eternal fire.
What's he doing here?
Hail, good fellow.
Oh.
Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
How can I help?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
Consider it done.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
I'd like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone's taken the contract. Who?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Oh, anyone see the monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Where'd the beast last attack?
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Well, let's go take a look. Let's see if we can use our Witcher senses.
Thanks. So long.
Bring your children to Marabella's school for tots. Well, they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the god. Here, because I just had a cable guy at my house like about a half hour ago. And because I've been having problems, I've been having issues with my Wi-Fi dropping over the last 2-3 weeks, and I told him all this. Well, he did a hard reboot on my Wi-Fi tower, and he hardwired my PlayStation 4 to the cable box, so I shouldn't drop and the quality should be good. And the kicker was now they upgraded me to 5G instead of 4G. So it should be, the quality should be better, I'm hoping. So maybe you can let me know if you notice anything that's maybe glitchy, or if the quality suddenly drops, or if it gets, if it kind of hiccups or whatever. Yeah, so I'm hoping that this is the first time I'm playing it, and I can't stay long tonight. I just wanted to do, this is like a little kind of a quality test check. So I'll probably play for like an hour. And then tomorrow's Friday. I have another day of training tomorrow. And I'll probably either go live again Friday night or Saturday night, and I can play for like maybe a couple hours, maybe both days. So, yeah, if you can let me know what you see on your end, if there's any issues or if it looks better or anything, just let me know. Bring your children to Maribella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. This place said, okay. Hour is fine. Okay, yes, I asked on the messenger how your new job is. Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I honestly haven't had time. I think there's a couple messages that I haven't. Holy fuck, I got 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 messages that I haven't answered yet. I will answer you back, sir. I promise you. I was not ignoring anybody. I've just been so fucking busy. New job is okay. I'll tell you more about that at a different time. This place, the quality is great so far. Okay, cool. Very cool. This is going to be huge, I think, for me, if this works out. I knew you would understand. Some people might get a little bit weird. I know you wouldn't, but... he said that there was a beggar that used to sleep in the shack. Yeah, I'll probably end up leaving you a message on Messenger, because I don't want... I really don't want to broadcast my personal business out here. You know what I mean. A lot of weird people out here. Where's the... You said that the beggar sleeping in a shack. Oh, is that the body right there? No, that's not. Is that the shed? No, it doesn't open. What in the hell, man? There's a shed. It said somebody got killed by a monster and the body was still in the shed. Maybe this is it right here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, and the thing of it is, this was all part of the Spectrum service, so I didn't get billed a dime for this, not one dime. They consider that their duty to make the customers happy, and since I'm already paying for all this stuff, they want to see me as a happy customer. So I was like, yes, that's great, that's awesome. Because to be honest, right now I'm kind of low on funds, to be honest with you, and looking forward to a couple of paychecks. Yeah, it is. And I thought I assumed, see, I don't really know much about this, but I assumed once everything was upgraded to 5G about a year ago, I thought that it would automatically upgrade my box, but he said, no, you got to put a different password in. So he got me all hooked up today. He said, yeah, man, he said, you're going to love it. He said, not only is it going to not, it's not going to drop on you, but you're going to notice even faster load screens. You're going to, notice better quality. I'm all for it, man. Something. Oh, it's something with big feet. dude's dead body, huh? Or is that just blood? Yeah, big footprints.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Oh.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Oh, I don't know what those are yet. Here's the body.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Could fight a vampire with my silver sword, I imagine. Or silver for werewolves, I forget. Well, let's yeah, I won't be able to stay too long tonight, but I just wanted to kind of do a little something, just kind of a quality check. I'm glad you stopped back. I know you've been pretty busy lately, and I was hoping it was either you or Movie Mike or somebody would kind of give me a what's up, you know, let me know how it looks. We can always read up on what we don't know using the bestiary, yeah. Did they say what it was? I don't think anything got added though, unless... Let's see. Let's see if they did add anything. He said he thought it was a vampire, so... Elementa... Hybrid... Insectoid... Necrophage... Okay. I don't think I fought any vampires yet, so there may not be anything here. Ogroid or Ogroid? Ogres? Relics? These little things are creepy, hey? The godlings? Even though he was a nice, gentle godling, he just looks really... He was really creepy. Yeah, I probably have to encounter it. So there's vampires, but... Oh, I did a higher vampire and a Ikamara. Oh, look at the feet. It probably is an Ikamara. I don't know. But if it is, he's vulnerable against a Devil's Puffball, a Vampire Oil, and a Igni. Yeah. Even this little guy, that godling or whatever he was, I don't think we fight any of those. Not that I can remember, but he was like a good guy, and he was just creepy as hell, man. Like his eyes looked like a demon or something. Is there a way I can make it bigger? No. It says L3, oh wait, let's see, hold on. No. L3 hold. Oh well. Alright. Looks like it jumped in the water, maybe?
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Okay. They almost kind of hold your hand. They give you that yellow circle on the other side of the river over here. Freebies. Okay, here's more tracks.
Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Oh, okay, really? The hand holding in. I heard Elden Rings is supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't. I didn't see anything about it yet. There's a new Evil Dead game coming out too. There was a very limited release of it where you can get a figure. I think it was Ash, but it's sold out right away.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Is that that's an online game, right? Elden Ring's like an MMO or whatever you call it. Whatever you call those. No, it's sold out. I guess the special edition of Evil Dead sold out, and I think people are... Let me see if it's on eBay. Hey, what's up, Movie Mike? I think it's probably going for huge bucks already. I'm gonna look it up really quick. I'm not sure what which figure came with the pre-order, or maybe it's not even available yet since it was on pre-order and it's sold out. I don't see a picture of it or a price for it. No, the pre-order for the figure, yes, sold out, but I think you could still pre-order the
Greetings,
game.
Lambert.
Damn, it's
the
good
game
to
is still
see you,
available.
Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
I don't know if it's a figure or a statue or how they would. I haven't seen it yet, but I just heard about it. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to
The
hunt
Evil
down a
Dead
giant,
game, Mike?
turned out to be a forest troll.
I'm not
Some
even sure what they
bandits.
were asking for it, Sammy.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if it was a GameStop exclusive. I saw somebody talk about it on a YouTube video about a week ago.
So,
or more. It might have been
What do
longer.
you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Is that Elden Ring and multiple player, online player thing, Sammy? Or is that just a regular, like a Skyrim type deal? Where you can play it by yourself?
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Oh, really?
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Oh, it's a sequel to Dark Souls? Oh my god.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something
Demon
I
Souls,
gotta know.
those
do
Dark
not
Souls and
know
Demon
any
Souls are
Karadin.
really, really...
Before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, you bugger!
So the guy I was with took off after the other clown. I think Demon's Souls was the hardest game I ever played in my life, and I'm not even joking. I can't even tell you how many times I died and like rage quit.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be.
I'd like to check it out. If it's a 10 out of 10, definitely gonna check that shit out. Oh. Did he ended him, huh? Gonna explain what this is about?
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Okay.
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Alright.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Wow. That would be cool if we all played it together at, you know, at the same time and just kind of talked about our journeys with each other and stuff. I wish there was a game we could all literally play together. Like a nice open world RPG or something. I know there's Fallout 76, but we all don't have the same way to play together. I hate those candles, man. I'm just trying to loot. Yeah, you know, it's a really cool game, Mike, but it's hard as hell, man. I think they purposely did it like that, because it's like ridiculously hard. And then even when you get kind of good, which you never really get good, or I didn't anyway, maybe you guys would, but the enemies get harder. And the boss fights were just grueling. It was almost like a chore instead of a game, but let us play, said, because of the coding on the different platforms and servers. Yeah, I think they really did it like that on purpose. They tried to make like the hardest game ever made. And I've seen like excellent, I don't consider myself a gamer, and I'm certainly not an excellent gamer, but there are some here on YouTube, guys that are like pros at games, and they struggle at that game. I mean, they look foolish when they play the game. But maybe they didn't make Elden Rings as hard? I don't know. I'd still like to check it out.
Spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Alright, let's go see our guy here. Oh, they made it harder. Well, you guys, if you think I swear a lot now during my games, you'll see me probably flip out. You'll probably see me have like a little tantrum like a baby.
Death on 3 pounds of stew.
All right, hide some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want the long version, man. I want to hear everything that happened.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him.
Does the quality still look pretty good, Sammy? Does it look... Has it been, Naturalistic way. Oh yeah, naturalistic way of playing.
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Any stuttering or any
After
quality
it gutted
drops?
my employer, we really didn't have a choice.
Oh, nice.
I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Carradine?
The assassin's leader.
Yeah, I agree.
And the one to deal the mortal
I like
blow.
that too. Some people think it's ridiculous, but I love doing that. And you do it too. I've seen you do it many, many times. Sorry about Aiden. Yeah, sorry about Aiden.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy, just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must
Get
have
outta
had
here,
enough to
little girl.
drink by now. Let's go.
Little girl was in on our whole conversation, standing right there.
Vienne.
Oh, an elf lady. Cool.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
I'm gonna look up that figure really quick, Sammy, just so I can give you a better... Because now I've been thinking about it. I think it may have been a GameStop. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do a quick Google search on my phone. I guess they were calling it like a deluxe edition, and it came with a statue or a figure, or so the game itself you can get on PS4 or PS5 or Xbox, and it's $39.99 on all platforms, PS5 and PS4, same price, and that's at Target with free shipping, it says. But that's Target. GameStop, it says it's $39.99 pre-order. Yeah, that is a good price, actually, you know, considering that even PS4 games are going for like $50. PS5 games are like 60, I think, usually. It's a release date of May 13th. It says it has iconic characters. You can play as Ash, Scotty, Lord Arthur, Kelly Maxwell, and more. You can play as good or evil Ash. There's over-the-top visuals, and this is my boomstick. Brandish your short-barrel shotgun, chainsaw, cleavers, gruesome violence against Army of Darkness. But that is just the regular edition. Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick. Here, hold on a second. Is that what it was called? I think it was Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick. Oh, it says we didn't find anything, so it is sold out. But it won't even show a picture of it. From what I heard, it sold out like right away on pre-order, because it's still on pre-order. But let me see if I can pop up the images on Google. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it anywhere. If you hear anything about it or anything, let me know. Yeah, but I don't even see a picture. Oh, wait, here. Is this it right here? Yeah. Let me see if I can take a picture of that image and send it to you. It looks like you get 2 figures. Hold on. It looks like a young Ash and then a more mature, older Ash, I think. It's not letting me open it up. Huh. Wonder why. That is... The Canadian edition is $50 for some reason. Well, anyway, I don't want to take too much time looking for that. I'll try to find it later, and then I'll send you a picture of it on WhatsApp. A release date of 5/13, May 13th. Yeah, good, bad. I'm the one with the gun. Because we're asking you nicely, because we'll get angry if you don't.
My friend's very determined. Just saw him kill a man who refused to help us contact Carradine.
You
May
think
13th.
you scare me? I don't give a fuck what happens to me.
Oh, that's not a good attitude. I like your hair.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides,
Oh, I wonder. Let's see.
he's no longer chummy
You know
with
what?
his
That
old
may
mates. Word around
May
town is
13th.
it's changed.
Hold on. What day is May 13th? Yeah, it is. It really, literally is. Friday the 13th in May. That's awesome. Yeah, you checked too. That's cool as hell, man.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they
Yeah, I think she
all
is
over
too.
the world. Sleaze
I like her
went to
eyes.
Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only
I
Hammond
know she's
or
a
Sleaze
cartoon,
to
but
talk to
well,
then.
yeah, no, I understand what you mean. You kind of get into the roles when you play these games. What do you know about Sleaze? Tell us about Hammond. Why did you join them? Other members of the band, we need to contact them. Why did you join them?
What about you?
We'll go
What's
through
your
all the
story?
options.
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradine. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces.
Yeah, Jessica, what
But
was
I
her
was
name?
never good enough for
Or
Carradine.
maybe it wasn't Jessica.
preferred
What was the
that
redhead's name on
Sleaze.
Roger
You
Rabbit?
have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Tell us about Hammond.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradine's right-hand man
Oh,
once.
it was Jessica, yeah.
The band
Jessica
broke
Rabbit,
up, He
okay.
went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Alright, what do you know about Sleaze?
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them.
Oh.
Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
It's been a long, long time since I've seen that. I should probably revisit. You know what? I don't even think I own Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is pretty sad considering I do love animation, even though that's a hybrid. But I should probably try to get that. I could probably find it on a Steelbook or a 4K or something. I bet you it looks amazing. Probably get it kind of cheap. Unless it's a Steelbook that's out of print or something. But
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Solis.
Don't go looking for Karazin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Don't kill her. No, we're not going to kill her. Do what you think is right. Don't kill her. No.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Hey, I saved your life, lady. That guy's crazy as hell.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Solis.
Anyway, yeah. We need to talk first.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Okay.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
But I'm not going to do this one just yet. Or should I? Let's see. What level is it? Are you going to play tonight, Sammy? Following the thread. It's only level 11. I should do it. Yeah, let's do it. We'll continue doing it. Is there a fast travel pole or something? Yeah, right here. Wants me to sail to Skellige. A lot of... Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. See, there's a couple of exclamation points here and a couple question marks I haven't discovered yet. But I can do those in a different stream. I'm not going to do those tonight. Go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I gotta go to Novigrad. Okay. I'll say maybe 20 minutes or so after you are done. Okay, yeah. That'll work because I'm going to get a bite to eat too. It's been a busy day. I worked until 4:30. Then the cable guy came over and he was here for about an hour. Then I took a shower and I haven't even really eaten or anything right now. So, gotta be perfect. I haven't seen the Witcher series yet. Why is it still sending me back? What the heck, man? Go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. Oh, here's... Is this Pharaoh? Yeah, Skellige Island, okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh, crap, this... I've never been here yet, so there's literally nothing on the map. Holy crap, man, look at that... Oh my god. And this is only level 11. So I gotta find a boat and literally sail all the way across. There's no fast traveling here yet, because I haven't discovered anything. Wow, this is gonna be pretty cool. Right there's fully zoomed out. That's the max right there. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. But I gotta find a boat. I'm surely not gonna swim, right? So let's just we'll put a marker there and see where we're at. How come I couldn't go there? Oh, it won't even let me go here yet. world. Can I get there? I think you need to be near a sign. Yeah, I am at the sign, but there's no fast travel markers here on this land that I need to get at. You see what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff is unexplored. There's not a sign for me to fast travel to. Do you see a sign anywhere? Can I sail into this world? Or... I don't get it. I'm not going to be able to fast travel unless there's a post. Well, let me... kind of meant to phrase it like what you just said. Yeah, there's... I wonder if I have to sail into this screen from a different place. Let's see. I'll have to try to find a boat here on this world map here. Like if I just sail off this screen up here, will it take me to the next? Or does it? Is it like an invisible wall and it says you can't go here? Huh? I don't remember. I should be able to do that quest. It is only at level 11. I'm level 15, so it's not like I'm way above. Well, let's just go to this boat and we'll see what we can... see how far we can go.
Honor in the fatherland.
So, plumb under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers killed fucking thieves and they last one.
I'm pretty excited about that. The quality of the... It's little things like that, man. Little things, you gotta enjoy the little things in life, you know? Even if it's just a little boost in the quality, that means a lot. I was just so tired of... It, you know, it was kind of stuttering and then it was dropping. And I think people just get sick of that, even though they don't, you know, they don't mean to. It's just, who wants to keep watching something that the quality sucks and the streams drop? Nobody really wants to stick around for that. Little things, man. I have to look at the little things. I haven't had any good big things happen lately, so I gotta take the little things when they come, you know what I mean? What is this now? Oh, I'm going back into the gated... I don't want to go in there. It's hard to get out once you get in there. It's weird because they have like cliffs and fences and stuff, and once you get in there, it's kind of hard to get out. But it looks like I can maybe swim to a boat this way. Smuggler's cache. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Oh, hey. Take a look at what we got once we get to the shore over here. There's a good chance all its stuff is way less than what I have already, but hey, I can sell stuff. We got so I got this sword here, which is minus 21. It's a wolf steel sword. This is minus 12. It's a Novigrad long sword, and a minus 35 and minus 53. bad. Oh, it's +4 here. Take that. Right? +4? Oh, it just needs to be repaired. It's at 67%, so I can repair that. It'll be better than what I have. Let's see if I can repair that. 100, 99, 99, so those are all good now. Not sure I really like the color of that new top that Geralt's wearing, but it is better than what I had, so statistically anyway. Let's see. Let us place that I wasn't sick of it, but it was odd. Suddenly, sometimes it just, and yeah, I hated it, man. It was really bugging me. And it was frustrating the shit out of me. Yeah, because I didn't get to say goodbye or anything. It would just end, and I was like, you know what, F it, not going back on
there. Move on, you scab. This is no regret. Not your back arse, village.
These guys are pretty rude, man. They really talk pretty disrespectful to Geralt. Marker, courtside gate. Come on. I just want to get to the frickin' boat fence. I guess Mike must have left. Not much of Geralt's clothes. It seemed like just average commoner clothing. That's what I liked about Skyrim. Like, you could really upgrade your stuff and it would look pretty sharp compared to like the stuff you have in the beginning of the game. Or not just the armor, but swords, everything. Right. Yeah, the colors are pretty putrid. It's like a pea green or whatever that. I don't even know what that is. Hey, what is this now? Hunter's Village. Anybody home? Loot. Broken rig. Come on. Yeah, pea green, yellow. It doesn't look very good. What the heck, man? This game is pretty massive. So much to do. Well, let's see if we can jump in the fucking boat, bud. Come on. Can't do that. My God. Oh, what is that? There's like a bunch of bats at that tower. See that in the distance over there? I don't know if those are bats or what they are, but let's go take a look at this little lighthouse or whatever that is. Come on. those were harpies. Remember those harpies? I don't know what they're like monkeys with wings or something. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I don't know if they're exactly monkeys, but they look like a kind of a monkey creature. Let's see what's in there. Maybe there's some good stuff in here. Pork, cow's milk, and an empty bottle. Yeah, I remember that movie, Jason and the Argonauts. That was a Ray Harryhausen special effects movie. I saw that a long time ago. And I think it was on DVD. That's a good one. This? The Illustrated Atlas of Insectoids. Arachas, monster of the Brachy something, Viper something, lives mainly in boggy terrain, but also in caves and abandoned mines. Hierarchical caste structure with highly specific members, master of mimicry. Many specimens highly poisonous, invasive species immigrated from the south must be fought with silver, ideally freshly coated with insectoid oil. I remember renting that way back in the early 80s from a place called Silo, I want to say was in... Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, that was a really good movie. I like those kind of old-timey, kind of sci-fi, kind of fantasy a little bit. Okay, what else is up here? Anything good? They could have gave me something. That's a good one to get for your first one. I can't remember the first movie I rented, but yeah, I rented a lot of really good... Those were some of my favorite memories of just going and renting movies. There's so many things, and back then everything's pretty much new to you, you know. A lot of times you go by what the box art looks like because you never heard of the movies when you're a kid, you know, obviously, until you watch them. Good times, man. Alright, now how do I get to Skellige? Let's take a look at the map again. Kaer Morhen. Yeah, better times for sure. Everything was new. I remember even watching we didn't have the Disney Channel when I was a kid. We didn't have it till later, I should say. When my brother and I were really little, and I'm going to say like, I was probably 8, and my brother's 4 years younger than me, so it would be 8 and 4. We used to go to my grandmother's house in Michigan, and she had the Disney Channel, and I remember we would plump down in front of the TV on the couch and just be amazed at all these cartoons and everything that they had on the Disney Channel. It was amazing for a kid to see that. And then later in our life, not too much later, but my mom ended up getting the Disney Channel for us, and it was still amazing. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Well, Brandon's going to tell us how many subs he has and when his next premiere is. Yeah, man, that was so fun. How many subs you got now, Brandon? Because you're doing really, really good, dude. I think he was over... He's been getting like, what, I think 50 a week. 374 subs now. Wow. Whatever you're doing, man, you're doing a good job doing it. So congratulations on that. He does a lot of...
Feel this.
See how we reach the world's edge. You can't do it. I can't recall if I subbed to you, but perhaps link your channel here again just to be sure. See, I can't go any further than that. It said it was the world's end. So I don't know how to get to Skellige. Let's go here.
Time to move on.
Ain't never gonna break my stride. Oh, it wouldn't let me. It won't let me go to that. Oh, what the heck, man? What are you doing, fool? What are you doing? God, what's going on with this guy here? He won't let me go back in the boat. Hell, man. I'm doing a premiere on Saturday mornings now. Oh, nice. It must be going over pretty good with your fans if you're getting a lot of subscribers. I wish I could get more subscribers, man. So you're doing a good job. Keep it up, and before you know it, you'll be at 500. Probably you'll be at 500 in a few weeks, couple weeks maybe. I need to be sure to shout you out again on Let's Play Town. Oh, I appreciate that, man. You've done that a lot. I appreciate that. They'll come. You know what I kind of was thinking about it the other day. You kind of compare it to, like, if you're playing a role-playing game like this, and you have to, and you start out, you're kind of weak. You have to grind and battle to. What are those? What are those in the water? You have to grind and battle in these role-playing games to become stronger. And it's just like having a channel, you start out kind of small and you just kind of keep grinding, you keep making the videos, and eventually the people will come, and then you'll get, your channel will get a little stronger, That's what I'm kind of comparing it to. Otherwise, I kind of get a little bit disappointed if I see people drop, which I can totally understand. It's not for everybody. Maybe somebody heard me cuss a couple times. That's not for them. I completely understand it. But eventually, maybe somebody will tune in, and maybe some people will like the channel. I know it's not for everybody, but this time I'm gonna go with Yosemite Sam, I think. I like it when he would get mad as hell and he would say, "Ooh!" And like smoke would come out of his ears. Yosemite Sam cracked me up. He had that big red mustache. I think that's my favorite. Yeah, people will come and go, and I lost a couple, then I gained a couple, then I lost another one, I gained another one, and You know, you just gotta take the good and the bad and have fun. That's the main thing, you know. And sometimes I forget that. Smithereens, yeah, you. Oh, good old Yosemite Sam. Hey, this is a different, what the hell? Oh, those are red skulls. I can't beat those yet. That's a shame. Alright. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get too much more done in this stream. What the hell's going on with Geralt here? Yosemite Sam. Can't recall the name of that, but he was in medieval fantasy time. Those were so good, man. Those were Chuck Jones cartoons. Those were kind of, to me, they rivaled, back in the early days of Bugs Bunny, they kind of rivaled Disney. You know, that was like a very good rivalry. They don't really make cartoons like that anymore. Bugs was Warner Brothers, Chuck Jones Studios, and of course Disney. You know, we all know his story. Some of those Bugs Bunny cartoons were great. And even some of those Tom and Jerry, some of those early Tom and Jerry cartoons were great too. The Phantom Toll Booth? I don't think so. You'd have to refresh my memory. It doesn't sound familiar. Where am I going? Yeah, those were really good. You know, some of those early, a lot of those are getting canceled now. The cancel culture.
Too far afield, this.
Because if you remember, Tom and Jerry in some of the early episodes, they had like a black, like their, how do I say it? Like their Tom and Jerry's mother, or the lady that they lived with, was a black lady.
For treks that long.
And they kind of made her like almost like what do you want to say, like an Aunt Jemima type character. I'm not trying to be funny or anything or offend anybody, but they made her like, oh honey child, you know, like, I don't know if I'm even making any sense. Mammy, yes. So you know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to be very gentle how I say it, because I certainly don't want to offend anybody at all. That's not what I want to do. Remember, I think it was Jerry's uncle, the big mustache, and he came from Texas, I think. And he would play the guitar, but he kept breaking the strings. He was singing Crambo, and every time he would break a string, he would pluck a whisker from Tom, and then he would use that whisker as a guitar string, and he'd keep Crambo. Yeah, those were great, man. I would laugh my ass off at that stuff. Oh shit. How come I can't? I just want to get to land over here. Yeah, Froggy went a courting. That was the same one. Those were great. I gotta really, I gotta check those out. A few years ago, Carlos sent me a Blu-ray box set of like a, it's kind of like a, what do you want to say, like a greatest, kind of like a greatest hits, I guess, if that even makes sense for about cartoons. Of some of their early stuff, but it didn't have everything. It was only just a few kind of select things. But I wouldn't mind getting more of those Tom and Jerry, some of that stuff. Crambo. Yeah, that was it. I remember another one too, where I think this was another one of Jerry's cousins. Was a white mouse, and he was explosive or something. I can't really remember why or what happened, but if you hit him, if you hit the mouse, it would explode and it would cause serious damage, I guess, or whatever. And then Jerry painted himself white because Tom was afraid of the white mouse. I think it was his cousin or something, yeah. And then at the end, Tom kind of figured out that he was being suckered. So he went to grab the mouse or something and it blew him up anyway. And then his face was all blown up and he said something like, "Don't you believe it?" or something like that. Do you remember that? It kind of sticks out in my mind. That was like a, kind of an homage to some of the early radio days when they used to have TV programs and serials on the radio. And that was one of their kind of catchphrases for one of the sci-fi shows. I don't remember which one. Yeah, Tom says it at the very end. "Don't you believe it?" And it was supposed to be kind of like a throwback to, like an homage to one of those old AM radio programs, kind of like, you know, back when they had The Shadow and some of those radio programs back in those days. That was an homage to one of those shows. Matter of fact, it might have even been a quote. That might have been one of the old radio shows or something, but I vaguely remember them talking about that at one point or something about that. I would have to look that up and check it out. Do a little more research on that. Where's that guarded treasure? Oh, I know where I am right now. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing here. I'm going to try to fast travel. I'm going to try one more time to get to Skellige, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to save it and quit, because we're already going on 7:30. I don't think I'm going to be able to, because there's no... Can I fast travel to that treasure chest? No. I can't. So how am I supposed to fast travel here if there's no fast travel signposts? I can't fast travel here. Looks like I'm SOL, shit out of luck. Can't fast travel to any of these. Yeah, you should look that up if you get a chance, Sammy. I'll probably forget, but that "don't you believe it," you may be able to Google that. Just even that phrase, "don't you believe it." It may come up with something on Google. For the now, at least, until you have means to get there for the first time, probably so, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let me go back to... Novigrad and... I'm gonna just maybe I'll fast travel here and then see if I can find one of those yellow exclamation points. Oh. I remember when I had a tough time with those guys in the beginning. I had to run away for a little bit, heal up, and come back. Now they don't even drop anything anymore. Oh, now I can't even fast travel there? Yeah, you get powerful in the game, but then it'll also, if you try to go too far ahead and get on certain parts of the map, they really bring you back to life or back to Earth quick, because they give some pretty tough enemies out there. The ones that have the red skull above their head, and those things are like way more powerful than me. Matter of fact, there was one. I came across it was a village, but it had raiders, not raiders, but I don't forget what they call them in this game, outlaws, or I forget what they call them. But anyway, they all had red skulls above their heads, so I turned around and started to run, and I was running, and they shot me with an arrow, and they one shot killed me with an arrow in my back, literally. I had full health, I was running, they one shot me in the back and killed me. So I was like, damn, they brought me right back down to Earth. Here I was starting to think, hey, I'm getting kind of good. But yeah, not too good. Medium, maybe, but not good. Yeah, one shot from an arrow. Somebody was watching me. You weren't here that day and Mike wasn't here, but there was somebody watching. Oh, I think it was Gerard. And we just...
Gentlemen, I beg you.
He started laughing and I started laughing. He was just like, jeez.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young.
See, they drop you in these situations and you really don't know what the truth is, and then they want you to make a decision.
All of you to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
So see, there's a group of elves, and they're surrounding a human, and they're claiming that he sold poison and killed people. That's what they're claiming, but he's claiming that they're picking on him, and they're lying, and he didn't do it. So, and they drop you in, and you're supposed to come in and make a decision. So here it says, got no proof he sold any Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Do what you want with him. Need to check. Okay, let's see. Need to check if he's carrying Fistek. Let's check that out.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it, which hardly makes him innocent.
Oh. So I can't prove. I don't want to have another man's blood on my hands, right? Let them lynch him and not know if he really sold it. But on the other hand, if I stick up for him, then I'm going to have to kill 4 people, or 4 elves, not people, but there's going to be 4 deaths or 1 death.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder.
Okay,
can't let you kill him.
I'll see you in a little bit,
You too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Didn't end very well for the...
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me.
Now, how do we know if he really did it or not?
Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
What does he give us? Wouldn't that be something if it said he gives you fist tech? Poison fist tech? Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. I'm not even gonna go sell any of this stuff yet. I'll do that for the next stream. But just really quick before you go, so kind of give me like a grade on what you saw for quality wise. You know, like on a scale of 1 to 5. Like, or if there's any complaints or anything, let me know. Have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here and end it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Or you can go prepare your dinner, and then you can always hit me back on Messenger if you want to let me know how the quality looked and all that stuff. But I want to thank you for joining me. It was good to chat with you for a while. Oh, nice. Thank you. So there was no issues. There was no stuttering. The quality didn't drop at all. That's very good. All right, my friend. So thank you again for popping in. It was good to talk to you, and I will go get something to eat myself, and then I'll see later if I can join up with you for a little bit, and I'll watch you stream if you decide to do so. But I'll say a 4.75 because it's in 1080p. Oh, I wonder if you know what? Now that I have that on 5G, I should try 1440. I should try that next stream just to see what I can get away with. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll try doing that. And if that goes bad, I can always kind of come back to the 1080p. All right, my friend, I'm going to go make something to eat myself, and we will talk soon. I know. But that did give me a good idea, though. But enjoy your night, Sammy, and I hope you have a good dinner, my friend.